Today's video is going to be a study with me. I feel I haven't done this in a while. I haven't really made any videos in a while. I have a psychology midterm tomorrow, so that's the main focus for today. We got the theme, like the topic for the midterm yesterday. So we're going to look into some resources for that and just look at relevant theories, and I also hope to make a thesis statement, or like have somewhat of a plan before tomorrow, so I don't have to stress on the actual midterm. I thought I would film a study with me because I haven't done it in a while, and yeah, so I think it's just time to get started. I spent the first 20 minutes just writing down the topic for the midterm at the top of my page, and then further down I would write down key terms that might be useful on the actual midterm day, and just wrote some notes from our book and from PowerPoints used in class and all of those resources, just to get a little idea of what the topic actually was about. So I have just found myself some iced coffee and some biscuits, and I'm going to keep on studying. I'm currently just writing down key information, like key topics. After writing down and just getting familiar with the theme, I started finding different articles and documents online that I copied into a Word document because we don't have internet access on our midterm, so I copied them down so I could still have them as sources on the midterm. Another 20 minutes are done. I'm going to go downstairs and get myself a cup of water because I'm very thirsty. I find that I work best when I have 20 minutes intervals. I don't know why. I often feel if I put my clock or stopwatch to 25 minutes, it feels too long, but I still often end up working for 25 minutes. But I would rather have, especially now that Forest, because I like using the Forest app, especially now that it allows you to count exceeded time, I really just put on 20 minutes, and then if I go to 25, that's okay, but then it will still count the minutes I work. So I'm going to put it on 20 minutes now and keep on working. I'm currently just finding a bunch of articles and stuff that I think might be relevant for the writing tomorrow. I kept on finding different resources and just reading the articles, finding some points I could use. I also did write down a set of the sources, like a list of all the sources, so it would be easier to write them in as I wrote on the actual midterm, so I didn't have to spend all my time then writing down the sources as I went through it, but I had all those written down beforehand, so that made my job on the midterm a lot easier. Okay, another 20 minutes that extended to 25 minutes have passed. Until now, I had only really had 5 minutes or so long breaks, and I felt a bit tired and just in the need for a bit longer break. So this break was around 20 to 30 minutes long, and I spent it reading my book. I was currently reading Solitaire by Alice Oseman. And yeah, I just had my water and iced coffee whilst reading that for a while, and it was a nice thing to have a little break from all the focusing, yeah. I've read for around 30 minutes and I'm very soon finished with my iced coffee, so I'm just going to drink that whilst scrolling on Instagram, which I know isn't the best thing to do, but it will only be a bit because I do really relax when I do that, so I think I can do it whilst finishing my iced coffee. I'm thinking of just starting to plan a little structure for my task tomorrow. I will try to come up with a couple, 3 or 4 maybe, ideas. I started making a document where I put different ideas. I think I ended up making 3 ideas, and then I would just bullet point an introduction, main part, and my conclusion. So I would have some points to pick and choose from dependent on the task we were given the next day, and I felt this was really helpful just to sort the ideas I had at this moment. I didn't really end up using any of these ideas because the task we were given didn't really fit into any of them specifically, but it still helped me just get my different thoughts and ideas categorized in a way. Then it was time for a little break again. I found myself some tea. This time I had the Bud and Blend chocolate digestive tea. I will leave a link to that in my description box. And I also found myself some food and had that in my evening study session. It was finally becoming a bit dark outside, so there was a point in actually lighting my candles, which is always really cozy. So I just kept on writing that little plan and ate my food, had my tea, and just enjoyed the evening that was arriving. I got an idea for an introduction and a few small paragraphs, so here I'm just writing that down. It was actually really helpful to have that beginning because I did end up hitting quite well with this introduction for the task we were giving the next day, so that really helped me just have sort of an idea of how I could start my text. This was the final thing I did this evening, and I think that was a really nice end to my study session, just because I got to just sort through all the thoughts and information I had received and just found that afternoon and evening. So it was just nice to have everything in one place when I went to bed, so I didn't have to stress about missing documents and stuff the day after. Clock is 4 minutes past 11. I'm really tired and I should go to bed now. I need to wake up early, but I suddenly just got this idea and I had to write it down, and it became like 3 small paragraphs, and then I got curious and wanted more sources on that, so I started looking for those and downloaded a couple official documents from the government, and then I copied an article. So I have that, but that article was super long, so it took a bit of time to just get everything structured. So my concern is that I haven't collected the correct sources that I will need tomorrow, but hopefully I can make do of the ones I have. I do feel really prepared, and that's good. Thank you so much for watching today's video, this little study with me. I had a lot of fun filming, and I will get to editing it as soon as I have time off from everything at school. I have a Spanish video that I need to prioritize editing, but I'm going to edit this soon. I hope it helped you maybe get a bit of motivation, or just to wind down, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it. That's what I'm trying to say. Life is good. I know you might be in a position where life isn't feeling that great right now, but I want you to know that it gets better. You are so strong and you will get through it. I know you will. Last year I was at a really dark point and I didn't really see how life would get better, but it has. I'm feeling a lot more genuine happiness, and I know that you will feel that too someday, hopefully in the very near future. But don't lose hope. Keep on going, because it will be worth it in the end. Even if you might not see it right now, I promise you it will be worth it. You are so loved. I am so grateful to have you here, and you do contribute to this world. Even though you might feel that you're small and insignificant, you're not. You are a person, and you deserve to be here as much as anyone else. And I want you to believe me when I say so, because I'm telling you the truth. You deserve to be here, you deserve to take up space, you deserve to express yourself, you deserve to be yourself, and you deserve to be loved. And you will be loved. You are loved, and I just hope that you will see that one day. I just really hope that everything that isn't going your way right now, just hope that will disappear. I hope that you will get to experience all the good sides that life has to give you. Yeah, that was a little message for all of you out there. I'm so grateful to have you here, and for the opportunity you give me to keep on creating content, even when I'm not the most consistent. I wish I was, but life gets in the way sometimes, and that's just how it is. But know that even if I don't really post that much, I'm still so grateful for the platform I have, and for all of you amazing people who keep on following and supporting me and just encouraging me to keep going. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one, whenever that will be. As usual, always remember to take care of yourself and know that you are so important. Goodbye!